Zombies. If you're paying attention, you know they're coming for us. My name is Anthony, and I spend every waking moment training for the zombie apocalypse. I'm as ready as any man can be, but no man can survive on his own. So I'm putting together a dream team of zombie assassins to survive and thrive with me in a post-zombie world. Join me as I find out who else has what it takes to earn a place on my list, and who I will have to leave behind.
I'm sucked!
This is the Z-List. Surviving the zombie apocalypse isn't just about not getting eaten. It's also about eating. My home is stocked with non-perishable goods, and I've been eating them exclusively for years. But morale is an essential component of survival, and eating the same thing over and over again can get dull, even if it's still delicious for now. My team doesn't just need to slay zombies. They need to slay in the kitchen. We can't just be buds. We need to be buds to our taste buds. This week's challenge: survival cooking. Will wasn't returning my calls, and James ran into some problems of his own.
James?
Yeah, I'm all set, ready to go to cooking, yeah.
No, you're not all set. What happened to your hand?
Well, that's the thing, I was practicing for the survival cooking and I cut it a little bit.
You gotta take care of that immediately,
Well,
dude.
I know.
It's very bad. Take care of that. You can't bring that to the kitchen. You'll attract zombies from a mile away.
Sucks I gotta miss survival cooking. I was excited about that. I'm quite the chef, just not great with knives.
With 2 members of my list down for the count, I hatched a brilliant scheme to lure an incredible recruit into the mix.
Hi, I'm Blakely, and I'm super excited to be here on the Eats Network Kitchen. Ever since I graduated New York Culinary Academy, I've been looking to really expand my brand. I'm excited to be here and take my shot and compete on Eats Channel Kitchen.
So I told him he was auditioning for a spot on a new Eats Channel show.
You must have done a complete career switch because I had no idea you worked for the Eats Network.
You did have no idea I worked for the Eats Network.
To up the ante and make things seem more legit, I had 2 guest judges on my panel. Amanda, who owed me a favor.
I'm just crossing my I's and dotting my T's.
Taking a 2-pronged approach to get out of a rehab facility.
I'll do whatever you want. You're basically family.
Great.
Yeah. And Matt, a world-renowned food expert.
Anthony found me on Craigslist. I know a lot about cuisines. All of them, every one of them.
Would Blakely earn a spot on my list? Would my team have the goods in the kitchen? Only time would tell.
Anthony told me that we were here having a special ops training. I see nothing special about this.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. I'm so excited to be on Eats Kitchen.
So nice to see you.
What show do you normally host? I don't recognize you actually.
The big one, the one on Wednesday at it's on after the other show. It's really great. You've definitely seen it.
Anthony invited me to Eats Kitchen. It's like totally legit.
So as I told you, it's a big night for everybody here. I'm here with my 2 esteemed judges for a big night of cooking, and this is about survival. You know from your favorite show, you have to be the best to survive, and you know that all too well. And it's also gonna be about fun, it's gonna be about good eats, it's gonna be about a good time and better company. We're also gonna learn a lot about each other, and specifically about food, and about making it at the end of the world. It's gonna be 3 challenges. The first challenge is gonna be something that is extremely relevant if you wanna make it, and that is non-perishable food item cooking. We have everything that you'd have in a pantry that doesn't spoil, that you could scavenge off of the street, that you could steal from someone else with a rucksack. I'm gonna give you guys all 10 minutes. You can use any equipment in here, and you have to make the tastiest imaginable food you can with just the ingredients in front of you. It's a big chance to see who can take the dregs of the kitchen and turn it into something spectacular so that we don't get bored when the world's collapsing and we've been eating the same thing for the last 4 years straight without a break.
There seemed to be a theme of survival and some kind of implication that we were going to all be together after the show is over, which is not normal for a show of this nature.
Looks like Zach is already out for the races. That means 10 minutes counting down, so show us your stuff.
Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is start off with the Hormel chili. I ate this a lot in college. It can easily be elevated with, extra spices from home. We're probably gonna mix this up with a little bit of the beef hot dogs and the Vienna sausages and Spam. What we're gonna do is chop these. Hello, you're really getting involved there. As I set my ingredients up. We're gonna pour the olive juice. Oh, and thank you. I didn't know the judges. Tony, the judges help. I don't think either of the other contestants are actually trained chefs. Yes, yes, I am going to use the Spam as well. We seem to only have knives and not any other spoons, but I guess we can improvise. I can actually just stir with the knife. So we're gonna mix the Spam in here. If it can come out, maybe we'll just stab it. Cut it out a little bit more, since we seem to have no other utensils besides giant butcher knives and can openers. Now I know it looks a little grainy now, but we give it, 8 to 10 minutes in a saute pan, it's gonna be delicious. So now that we have our meat and cheese base, we're gonna really elevate this campfire classic with a bit of olive juice to cut through with some acidity. Anthony and 2 of the contestants have yellow walkie-talkies, which no one has mentioned, but I'm just choosing to ignore it this time. And now that we have our mixture all together, the next step is just to really, heat our chili up. Just turn it on a nice little medium heat. Want to make sure you don't want to burn it.
Blakely doing great, getting along really well with everyone. I think he's really kind of vibing with the list. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chefs, hands off. Hands off. Good enough. Well, chefs, it's time to present your judges your dishes. Bring them on over, please. We can't wait to see what you've done. And what is this?
So what I've made for you today is a deconstructed campfire roulade with a Doritos crust. We had some issues with your pantry lacking basic ingredients and cutlery, but I made it work.
Back. What do we have here?
It's white rice and a carrot.
And Lisa, what lovely dish did you make?
Well, I mean, who doesn't love hot dogs? Who doesn't love American cheese? I put them together. I used the microwave.
It's gonna be amazing. Thank you, chef, so much. Well, since it's right here, we'll start with Chef Zach's meal. Let's try it out. I guess,
Cheers.
Yeah. Okay. Very excited to... Chef Amanda, what would you give Zach's cuisine?
It's a standard fare, and I like that you're so salty, you don't need sodium. I'm gonna go with a 5. Pretty good.
It's basically just rice and a carrot. Give it an 8.
Oh my God, that's
Not bad. Not bad. Give it an 8.
It's been a while, and I just gotta give it a 10. It was just so perfectly cooked. It was really good. I'm gonna go 10, 10, 10. It's good, it's really good. It's a 10. I'm gonna go 10.
Okay, 5, 8, 10. Well, after that delight, it's time to try Chef Blakely's.
I'm very excited to serve this to you. Okay, you're just gonna get in there. Make sure you get all the pieces of this deconstructed campfire meat roulade, the crusting of Cool Ranch Doritos for texture. Just wanna make sure it all didn't mix together.
You textured it.
Judge Amanda.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind like a rice pilaf underneath.
Okay.
Just something to kind of soak up the juices a little bit, but I think the flavors are very well meshed. I would call it more of a bolognese than a roulade. I stand at my middle ground.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Judge Matt.
Dude, when you said texture, you were not lying. 1, 0, 10. This is literally the best goulash I've ever had in my life. Oh man, I have not had a plate like this in a decade. I feel like I'm back at the French laundromat. I could bathe in that thing, man. This is great.
You know what, heck, that's up there. You're a heck of a guy. I'm hoping we can get a lot closer, all of us. That's a 9. That's a 9. It's not perfect, but neither were the ingredients, so. Yeah. Chef Blakely.
Do you guys work for the Eats Network? Because I haven't seen any credentials from anybody now that I think about it at all.
And last but not least, the lovely Chef Lisa with her lovely dish.
I'll just hold it like this and you guys can...
Okie dokie.
Leverage, leverage.
Oh
baby.
yeah,
Leverage.
yep, I'll just take that.
Oh, it's
Hey,
okay.
just get it off the table.
It's like the, I think that'll actually help.
Let me take
Yeah.
the cheesy.
Wow. That tastes like summer.
Tastes like a dog, it looks like a dog.
Tastes like my dog, yeah.
Dogs are an excellent source of protein.
Really miss my dog.
Wow. Anyway, Judge Amanda?
Love the minimalism. I love the campfire attitude, but gotta say, uninspired just like the rest.
Judge Matt?
I mean, I had it down here last time. We're going with a 10 again. Man, was that good.
We can agree someone knows how to cook. That's a 10, baby. Okay, pretty good. Perfection as per usual, Lise.
What the actual is going on right now?
That was good.
I'm pretty sure this whole thing is a complete farce, so nobody here actually works at Eats Network. One of the contestants, I'm fairly sure, tried to stab me with a knife. The other one does not seem to have any idea where up or down in the kitchen is, and I knew Anthony didn't work at Eats Network when I looked on LinkedIn and his said zombie hunter. What the is this? We're clearly not on Eats Kitchen.
Yes, we're not on Eats Kitchen. You're correct. It's a bigger deal. I want you to know that after your performance tonight, you're actually on the Z list.
What the is the Z list?
Basically, I'm the world's most prepared man for the zombie apocalypse. I know karate, I know how to use a sword, I know how to quiet walk, I know parkour. I know a lot of skills and I'm learning more by the day, as is my team. You see, I'm recruiting a team of people, which is why I invited you here under the guise of the Each Channel Kitchen. And I'm sorry to lie, but you have to lie sometimes to, get the fly to the honey. It's me, it's my mom, and then it's 4 people, and you just met 2 of them. That's Lisa and that's Zach. What I'm trying to tell you is that you're on the Z list, you can be with us, you can survive when the zombies come and when the world is over. And then as soon as they come, then you have this walkie-talkie. I'm gonna call you and I can give it to you. And then as soon as the zombies are coming, you come to my house and we can hang out and we can keep training together and you earn a spot.
What is this? You literally brought me here to a fake show for a fake zombie apocalypse, which you were preparing for.
It's real.
With a psycho with a knife who could have stabbed my black 5 or 6, 7 times.
He didn't.
I'm cooking for nothing, for no one. So there's nothing from this. I don't get a channel. I don't get my Shake Shack. I don't get Black Shake Shack out of this. I haven't seen you in 3 years, and you brought me for some fake zombie apocalypse, Manson family bullshit. Also, assuming this is gonna be the group of people that survives the zombie apocalypse, your group is very, very Aryan.
Oh, wow. Okay, so first of all, only 1 in 10 people in America are black, and right now it's only 4 people and my mom, so statistically, if you joined the group, we'd be overrepresented, and I hate the suggestion because I had a black roommate in college.
Are you kidding me, bro?
I'm not.
What the is wrong with you?
Check Facebook, it's true.
Nobody uses Facebook. I'm out of this bullshit Hitler Youth Survival Camp thing. Good luck in hell.
Next time on the Z List, I take my team for a fun morning at the paintball range to see who's got the hottest shot.